Hey everybody, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Ezell, owner of EzellHPhotography, and I was just, I have a few big, I don't want to say big announcements, but they're announcements, so shit, I'm just going to say them anyways. So, I'm making a few announcements for the studio. First, before I even get into that, I do want to thank everybody that has supported me thus far, whether you're renting the space, whether you're booking shoots with me, or just overall participating in the growth and culture of what I'm trying to build here. One of the main reasons I did open the space is to try to create a community and also just provide an opportunity for other people that never had a chance to use a studio space or shoot, because typically it is, let's be honest, it's kind of out your price point. By the time you get models together, all this other stuff, things kind of add up in cost, and if you're just getting started, it kind of makes that difficult to do. So what I wanted to provide is just a space and at an affordable rate. So if you have a vision that you want to try to create, I want to be able to provide that space to do so. That being said, I am making a few upgrades slash changes to the studio space itself, along with offering different type of packages for those of you that want to book the space for your own and creative endeavors. As far as kind of the changes, you may have seen this in some of the shots, whether you watch behind the scenes or other people book the space. Also, thank you guys that's been posting and tagging me while using the space to create. You don't know how awesome that is to see. That's very cool. So yes, thank you. That being said, I did finish building the brick wall out, so now it is fully up there, along with a grass floor. Let me stand up and show. So the whole idea is brick wall, grass turf for your base. So this is what I'm personally going to be using for my own couple of shoots I have planned out, because for those of you that don't know, I was huge into building sets back in the day, so getting back into it slowly, still trying to work out a few logistics, but this is where we're going to be starting at. That being said, eventually the whole concept of this little corner, I am going to have different backgrounds and walls that I will use, and people can use themselves as they book the space. And same thing with the floor itself. I do have it on a little bit of a platform, so for those of you that want to be able to shoot from a different angle, and that will provide you the opportunity to do that. That being said, other things that are going on, I do have other sweeps there and there. I want to be over the weekend. I'm going to get an organizer thing so that can stand up straight. But so far, I have white, red, black, and a few different muslin on as well. And then we have this, which I'm going to finish building out as well, so it's completely black and filling the walls, and that's going to be used for both a podcasting space, and I also saw some other people use the space for something very cool as well. So I'm going to try to finish that up over the holiday season. That being said, I also do have a projector for people to rent. One thing that I've noticed, people have not only been using my space to do photo shoots, but they've actually used it to teach classes, which has been amazing to see. So whether it be setting up photo booths, acting, going over your lines, apparently people like using the space for things like that. So one of the things I added was I have a projector. So if you want to try to host a class where you're trying to present information to people, I have a projector that you can use and, hook it up to your laptop and give PowerPoint presentations, watch movies. I don't care. Like I said, there's going to be a spot so people can practice their artist lines or go over their, acting lines. Sorry, I don't know all the terminology for this stuff. But it's been really cool to see people use the space to build their vision, and that's something that I'm very happy that I've been able to help facilitate. And as time passes and as things get better, I will add more of those upgrades. So one, I just want to say thank you so much for being a big support. I've only been doing this since April. It's been it has been amusing, and I'm glad that I'm in a building with such an awesome community that supported me along the way. Made some great friends while I was here so far, so I can't wait to continue to grow within the space and help people build on their own visions. And so until then, I look forward to working with you guys and Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, okay. And no, I'm not going to do any type of cuts because fucking I'm just talking. So you're going to get you're going to get what you get, and that's how I'm going to do it because I'm tired of trying to talk all perfect and all that crap. Screw that. So next thing that I kind of wanted to bring up, I am for those of you that don't know, because I've kind of whispered it. So I'm just going to make those announcements in terms of there's going to be different ways to rent the space. So one of the things I've been offering or just kind of hinting at towards people, there are going to be monthly rental options. So there's going to be a $500 tier, a $200 tier, and then a bucket of hours tier. The Peerspace link will always still be up, so if you guys want to book through Peerspace because that's the platform you're accustomed to, fantastic. But if you want to be able to have a little bit more freedom and save a little bit of money along the way, I am going to offer monthly rentals as well. If you have more information about that, just hit me up and I can provide you a quick breakdown of what that looks like. But to give you a high level overview, for those of you that's going to do the $500 a month tier, you get to use the space up to 4 hours, 4 hours a day. For those of you that are going to use the $300 tier, that's going to be 2 hours a day. And then there's going to be a bucket of hours. So let's say, hey, you only need the studio space for 20 hours out of the month, 10 hours out of the month, what have you. You can just buy a bucket of hours that you can use at your discretion. Obviously, there's some nuance to it, but that's kind of like a high level overview. If you want the full breakdown of what that looks like, just shoot me a DM or give me a call if you have my number. But yeah, shoot me up on Instagram, and then or shoot me a message on Instagram, and then yeah, or send me an email. Either works. So that's kind of where I want to start. Until then, again, thank everyone so much for being a big support and helping me kind of fulfill something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. So yeah, that's kind of all I got. Until then, take care.